Oh my goodness, I just noticed that if you run up to a Tatsugiri, they turn into a little sushi. They even close their little eyes. Oh my god, you stupid Scyther. Okay, whatever. Welcome back to Pokémon Scarlet and Violet. Last time we took down the final Titan, and actually before we get into this, can someone please explain to me why every time I try to record this game, it ends up being nighttime? Like seriously, I was just recording and it was day, reboot the game, and suddenly it's night again. I'm tired of this. Hey, look at this cute family of Meryl that just walked up. How can I stay mad at the game after that? But now that we've taken down all the Titan Pokemon, I've got a pretty interesting comment question of the day for you all. What was your favorite Titan encounter? Whether it's because of the battle itself, or the story around it, or just the Pokemon itself you found the goofiest or the most badass, let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to hit that like button if you guys are excited for this episode. And now that we did beat the final Titan, we have our final ability for Koraidon, and that is the Climb! Which I guess doesn't really... Okay, there we go! That was awesome! We're definitely going to be testing that out a little bit more, but we were able to at least make it up to this plateau with Dragon Terra Shard. First one that we've gotten of those, and... Did I just see another item down here, or... No, it's just another Tatsugiri hiding as a sushi. Dude, I love that Pokemon have these little quirks to them. And also there's another steak there, but what the frick? You stupid flamingo, what are you doing right now? Okay, please tell me I can run away. Of course I can't run away. And you're a fighting type too. Okay, at least it goes for Jesus, dude! Okay, thank goodness. Second time we can run away. That was a very mega kick indeed. As yo, is that what I think it is? Bro, I haven't actually ran into a wild belly bolt just yet. And we have a special glowing Terra one for our first encounter with it. Let's just walk up to Mr. Happykins and give me a hug. Actually, don't. This thing is electrically charged. I don't want to end up having a death sentence. But seriously, how is this the first belly bolt we've encountered? And how did I forget that everything in this lake is super high level? It's a water terror type belly bolt. So I'm going to send in Mary, the Arboliva, as it summons electric terrain. Don't think that's really gonna work out against an a grass type, buddy. Actually, I have grass terrain myself, so I could set that up, but I'm pretty sure Arboliva's ability, which you'll see right there, the Seed Sower, actually kicks in grassy terrain when it gets hit anyway. So having grassy terrain on it is kind of a waste, since you end up getting it activated 90% of the time anyway. And on the grassy terrain, we're actually gonna be both healing, but I think grass Pokemon actually heal a little bit more. Oh, way to ruin my parade, man. You're just gonna throw down the grassy terrain again? Well, whatever. I'm pretty sure one more energy ball should finish it. Or not, because it threw up electric terrain. Oh, wait. Never mind. I forgot that it actually gets to burst out of its Terrastalize. And now that it's down to red health, we can go for our Ultra Ball. Please just stay in there, man. I don't got the patience for this. I don't know why. The fact that it's nighttime is kind of triggering me. Like, seriously, every time I try to record this game, for whatever reason, it ends up being night, and it's kind of getting annoying. Like, I want to play during the day. But Bellibolt, the Elefrog Pokemon, is pure electric type. When it expands and contracts its whole wobbly body, the belly button dynamo in its stomach produces a huge amount of electricity. So it's got a button on its belly, as opposed to a belly button. Whenever I see this Pokemon, I can't help but think of the McDonald's mascot Grimace, so that's what we're going to call it, as Bellibolt gets registered in the Dex. Seriously though, what even is Grimace? And what the heck is going on here? Fred is evolving! Yeah, that's right! After last episode, for some reason we got blue-balled and didn't get to see Skeledirge for the first time. Now we finally have it, and we get to read about the Singer Pokemon's Dex entry. The fiery bird changes shape when Skeledirge sings. Rumor has it that the bird was born when the fireball on Skeledirge's head gained a soul. Oh, so what makes it a ghost type exactly? Did Skeledirge, like, the crocodile body give up its own soul in order to bring the bird to life? That's my theory at least, but Torch Song is going to be its signature move, which boosts the user's special attack every time that you use it. So yeah, I'm going to definitely grab that. And I guess I'll get rid of Flamethrower, even though, I don't know, there was definitely weaker moves, but get out here, Fred. Show me those moves. Show me that little Firebird doing its singing thing. Okay, I don't know if that was quite it. How do you walk, by the way? Oh my god. Wait, it's actually kind of slow. Like, all the other starters are really, really fast. They can almost even keep up with Koraidon. But then you got Skeledirge just trying his best. And I love that for him. I still can't help but see Krusty the Clown, though. Like, I don't know. It's called the Singer Pokemon, but I see more of a clown, which still kind of fits with the theme of the other two. Yo, a Jolly Mint? What the frick? Okay, I'm glad I ended up exploring this area then. Found ourselves one of the best mints in the game. Right up there with like the Adamant Mint that we found like at the very beginning. But yeah, this whole lake we actually didn't really get to explore the outskirts of last episode, and we could do that now that we have the climbing ability. You saw it in action right there. No longer do we need a backwards jump up every cliff just to like make it work properly. Like, I swear, most of the times I use the backwards jump, it's not even really cheating. It's more like, for some reason, Koraidon can't get up a cliff that it clearly should be able to. But now, can't use that excuse anymore. We can get up every cliff. Even though I totally could have glided over that one. But, ooh, is that what I think it is? We got a Gabite over here. What's up, bro? Your mouth looked a little bit shiny there. And tell me it's getting daytime. Kind of looks like the sky's clearing up. Well, I know it's not very effective, but I just want to see the Torch Song in action, and that is actually pretty cool. The little bird became like a pole or something? Oh god, I forgot for a second that you're actually a ground type. I don't know why you didn't go for Bulldoze the first turn. Now, you're dead, son! Because of the Torch Song raising our special attack the second time, it will knock it out. As Mary hits level 38, I don't even think I'm going to be using Mary on the final team. Which brings me to the other important topic of today's episode. And that is deciding who are going to be the final 6 members of my team. Because surprise, surprise, I'm not going to use all 3 starters on my squad. That would be a little bit too OP and make the game too easy. But I have so many Pokemon that I've like used throughout this journey. First up, we gotta have RuPaul. It's our original starter, the Quaquaval, so gonna put you in here. I've been thinking about Kiddo because it is a bug and dark type, and the next 2 gyms are gonna be weak to dark, so that's almost like a no-brainer to have something strong against those. Mary, I actually thought about keeping Arboliva. I really like the normal and grass type, but we haven't really used her all that much, and also she's got a horrible nature. Like, we definitely need to use one of those mints to make that better. Mac and Cheese, another Pokemon that I would definitely consider was a crucial part of the squad, but again, horrible nature. Though at least with these, we can use that Jolly Mint we just picked up. And then between our 2 electric types, Phoebe and Luma, sadly, even though Phoebe has probably gotten more screen time, she is a fighting type, and I don't want 2 fighting types, considering we've also got RuPaul, who's now water and fighting, so I think I'm going to end up sticking with Luma, the Kilowattrel. So in the end, I gotta go with the OG, literally the second Pokemon we caught in our playthrough, Whoopie, the Whoop Sire. Get in here, dude. But then that leaves Spinel out, which I really did want to use Spinel too. So I guess we probably switch Mac and Cheese for Spinel, and suddenly this is looking like a more stacked squad to me. Of course, there's also Gimmighoul, which I think I'm really close to 999 coins, but its evolution is also Steel type, and I don't want to end up with 2 Steel types in the final squad, so it'd be either between Spinel and Gimmighoul, so you guys let me know which Steel type you'd rather me use on the final team of the playthrough. Ah yes, this weird structure was actually one of the 10 sites of Paldea that we didn't actually get to explore, and now that we've got our climbing power, we can just skip on right up the rock and get there. Okay, that was a little bit weird. Wait, we went into the wall for a second, but we made it to whatever the heck this is called. I think there was a sign that told us what it's called over here, so let me just go check it out real quick. This is really cool though, like the design of it, or I guess just the natural landmark it's based off of. Here we are, the Colonnade Hollow, or Colonnade, one of the 10 sites of Paldea. And I forgot, there's actually a glowing knuckle stack over here too. I believe it was off screen, but I challenged this thing and it ended up being a Terra ghost type. So I really wonder if maybe it's randomized every time, or if these Pokemon always terrestrialize the same thing. And I guess that answers that question, as it terrestrializes to ghost. The final form of Knuckle Stack is another Pokemon that I considered using on the squad, but I don't know, it's just been so hard to decide in this game specifically. There's so many Paldean Pokemon that I want on my final team, and you can't have them all, unfortunately, but it has been really fun kind of like rotating out the squad for every gym battle. Like based on whatever the next gym is, we grab Pokemon that would be strong against it, as we have a TM for Stealth Rock, and actually there's another Gimmighoul chest right there, which might finally be the one that gets me to 999, but I don't even have Gimmighoul on the squad actually. Let's very quickly fix that by grabbing Quid and also put Kiddo up first as we challenge potentially our final Gimmighoul chest. Gimme at level 50, okay. Well, if we can somehow manage to beat it, that means we'll hopefully get a lot of experience. Always with the rattle, huh? Well, as we saw last episode, or rather confirmed, Gimmighoul actually doesn't learn any more moves other than Astonish and Tackle, so don't be scared. If it's even level 50, you can probably handle it as long as you got something super effective. And hitting level 36, Kiddo is going to be learning Throat Chop. Heck yeah, dude. Finally, we get a stronger Dark-type move. I'm not even going to check how much damage it does. I'm pretty sure it's more than Assurance. I am wondering, though, is our Gimmighoul going to automatically evolve, or how does this work actually? Because I'm pretty sure I should now have 999 Gimmighoul coins. Yeah, I do. What the heck? Do I have to use the item? Oh, wait, no, that's one of the materials. What the frick? How do I actually evolve it? Does it have to... Oh, I'm guessing it has to level up, huh? Well, I guess we'll just wait and find out later in the episode. I don't want to waste my EXP candies right now. Though it wouldn't really be a waste. I guess I just want it to be a little bit more climactic instead of just, here's some candy, now evolve for me. Nah, I'm gonna make you guys wait for it. Now you know it's coming up later in the episode, so get hyped, get excited for Garchomp! Oh my god, a Terra-type Garchomp? Dude, that sounds terrifying. I wonder what it's gonna be actually. If I had to take a guess, it's gonna be like Fairy? No, there's no way it would be Fairy. Maybe Rock-type? Final answer? Oh, what the frick? It's water? Okay, well, I was never gonna guess that. But I suppose it makes sense, because normally you'd want to beat Garchomp. Electric would be not... What? Wait, no, that doesn't make any sense. I've learned not to question this game, and it's very weird to terrestrialize Pokemon sometimes. I didn't really mention it, but there's a lot of Noibats in this cave, which is another pretty cool Pokemon. Ooh, so strong, so rare. What are you talking about, man? I'm not scared of these guys no more, because as we learned a couple episodes ago, I think. Oh my god, the little Gibble just running in the background. I love that. Okay, maybe I should be scared, because he's got a Charcadet, which is a fire type, but I don't even care, man. I'm going to try out my Throat Chop, and bam! We're just going to one-shot it. Oh my god. So much for super effective, huh? Don't even matter when I just destroy you, and you've actually also got a Spiritomb. I didn't even know Spiritomb was in this game either. And I probably should have gone out to Spinel, just use a fairy move to kill it, but this is fine. Throat Chop, still neutral effective, does quite a bit of damage as you nasty plot up, you nasty little rock spirit thing. I'm gonna go one more Throat Chop and just finish it. But then again, these Pokemon are giving barely any experience, so not really too worried about getting over-leveled. But also that means that we're not going to see our Gimmighoul evolve for a little bit. I mean, I'm sure that the trainers will get higher level once we get to Mount Glaseado, which should be coming up any second now. Never again do I have to worry about not making it up a cliff, as this one's actually going to contain Giga Drain, which I will definitely teach to Arboliva. Why do you have a level 17? What is this actually? Like, what the heck? Who am I fighting right now? Oh my god. I saw him do that twist. That was crazy. Well, somehow that still gave us enough XP for Gimmighoul to level up. Bro, he just keeps doing those twists. What the heck? Come on, give us one more. Oh, yes, I love it. Thank you for cooperating, my guy. But I think that was his last Pokemon, so Felipe, the scientist, is down. But now we know, deep down, even though he's a scientist, you know his real passion is dancing. As yes, Gimmighoul, or rather Quid, will be evolving. Got the scientist in the background still clapping. At least I'm pretty sure that was clapping I heard. Oh my god, this is amazing. He's still clapping because this is such an amazing evolution. Golden Go, the Applejack Cinnamon, Osmosis Jones looking ass. What were they thinking with this evolution? I mean, honestly, I love it, but I know people are definitely split on the coin entity Pokemon. Its body seems to be made up of 1,000 coins. It gets along well with others and is quick to make friends with anybody. 1,000 coins, so I guess the original Gimmighoul already had 1 coin in that chest of his, plus the 999 that we picked up. Trust me, it might look a little bit weird at first, but outside of battle in the overworld, it is so awesome because it rides on a surfboard of coins. Okay, maybe we actually need to get on Koraidon to see it properly. Oh my god, dude, that's sick! It actually keeps up with Koraidon too. My dude, Golden Go. Okay, now I'm really debating if we should have this on the final squad, because that is freaking sick, man. Look at him, the Golden Surfer. Bro, like, how can you not like this Pokemon? Come on. And it has the little chest on its belt still. Oh, that's so cool. I was wondering when I saw its like Pokedex image, what that was around its little belt. But obviously, it's the chest that it was born from. Was it really that small, though? Looks a lot smaller now that he's evolved. Oh, did he just give us a little hug? Yo, Golden Go. Oh, man. I can tell he really wants to be on the squad. But the problem is, if we did end up adding it to the final team, we would technically have 2 steel types if we end up going with Spinel. So let me know in the comments what you guys think. Should we go with Spinel or Golden Go? It's so hard for me to decide, so I'm going to leave it up to you guys to vote in the comments. But now we're going to start our trek up Mount Glaseado, which I believe is this mountain? Or is it the Ice Mountain? Huh. Now I'm confused. What the heck is this mountain over here? Oh wait, that's the Great Crater. Can we just go in there now that we have the climb ability? I mean, what's stopping us, right? Go, Koraidon! Climb like you've never... Okay, apparently that's stopping us. Or was that just a glitch? Yeah, okay, I was about to say, like, there's literally grass up there. I don't know why Koraidon wouldn't be able to climb it. He still keeps slipping. Maybe that's just a weird quirk of our own Koraidon. Like, he just sometimes likes to slip down the rock just because of the way it makes it feels on his claws. I love those frog hops that he does, like, while climbing. There's no way that climbing is as cool as it is with Koraidon than Miraidon. Well, to be fair, I haven't seen what climbing on Miraidon looks like, but I can't imagine it being cooler than sliding down like this. Oh my god, wait, can we actually not climb up to the Great Crater? Doesn't look like it. Let me just give it one more try. Okay, never mind. But we can always try our other favorite move, backwards jump, baby! Oh my god, there's no way the game's actually gonna let me do this. No! Oh my god, no, whoa, 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 whoa! No, I didn't actually want to go in here. What the frick? Wait, what just happened? Oh my god, it's so quiet up here. I don't know if I want to do this, because what if we end up just, like, actually going into the endgame on accident? Hold up, hold up, hold up. There's that research facility down there, too. I never even tried going to it from Medali. So what I'm going to do is actually just save the game real quick. And if we end up triggering some kind of cutscene that we're definitely not supposed to, then, you know, we'll probably restart. So, Geronimo! down into the Great Crater, where Koraidon originally came from at the very start of the game, and yeah, I figured. We can't actually go in there, can we? But can we go to that research facility then? I'm just gonna pretend that Magneton doesn't exist, by the way. Like, I mean, we could catch it, but it doesn't seem like it's that rare of a Pokemon or anything, so down we go, and what the heck? Okay, the fact that it's so empty over here, it's a little bit alarming. Like, yeah, I'm pretty sure we're not supposed to be here. Yeah, okay. Even the game's like, nope, don't do that yet, Sonny. Well, back the way we came, even though looks like there's actually a fence. So, yeah, clearly we were not supposed to get here. Let's move on then to what we actually came here for, Glaseado Mountain, or apparently this Dedenne, which I don't think I've actually caught yet. So, real quick, let's throw ourselves a quick ball, because why the heck not, and see if we can catch ourselves the Colossi Pikachu. Which makes me wonder what other Pikachu clones might have ended up in the Paldea region. Stuart Little has been added to the Dex, aka don't drop that Dedenne. Hey, don't drop that Pokedex entry. Yeah, I don't know what the heck I'm doing at this point, bro. I'm going a little bit crazy. Could be because the game is finally daytime for once. I'm feeling active and energized. So this is the cave that we actually came through when we first reached Medali, and I took a kind of alternate path that ended up leading us out of here, and didn't realize that the main path actually ends up leading to a Pokemon Center that I explored off screen kind of accidentally. Like, I didn't realize it was going to lead to a Pokemon Center, like I said, but yeah, there's this whole like really cool clearing over here that kind of reminds me of Mount Moon back in Gen 2, where like those Clefairies would meet up to do their little dance, except a million times more awesome looking. Just look at this giant opening, which we can actually go up now that we have the climb upgrade. Well, I'm pretty sure that we can go up it, right? Let's go, Koraidon, climb! Oh my gosh, okay, wait, we need to like kind of side hop here. Oh, yo, you got the side hops though, okay. I didn't realize you could do that too. That's sick, dude. Does that mean we can just skip the whole of Glaseado Mountain if we just jump up this crater? Because if so, then I'm really glad I ended up doing all the Titans first. And I would probably recommend, if you guys haven't played through the game yourselves yet, to try and take down the Titans as quick as possible. Like, at least for me, because I love exploring, having all the upgrades right off the bat, or, well, I guess, as soon as we could possibly do them. Not technically, we could have, like, just done all 5, literally back to back, but then again, I don't think my level 10s would have been able to handle that Dondozo. Basically, as soon as I felt ready to take down all 5 Titans, I did it, and I definitely have no regrets so far. This has been so awesome exploring with the climb upgrade, as it seems like we made it to the peak of Mount Glaseado, and we get a TM for Fake Tears. Oh wait, never mind. Oh my god, the peak is all the way up there, man. I thought we were at the top of Mount Glaseado already. I'm like, that was quick. But no, obviously we have still so much more to go. So many items that I ended up missing, like another TM for Low Sweep. I swear that's like the 3rd Low Sweep TM that we've gotten. But there's actually a special Pokemon I ended up finding down in that crater, and it is actually the new pseudo-legendary dragon. But I wasn't recording my commentary at the time, so I didn't want to catch it and not show you guys. Which is why I ended up walking away, only to later realize there's only a 2% chance of finding it. So yeah, I'm pretty pissed that I didn't just catch it. That is yet another Pokemon that I've debated adding to the final squad, because I usually have the pseudo-legendary dragon on all my teams, so I don't know, I feel kind of weird not to have it this time around, but I mean, that was a past recording and I didn't end up catching it, so unless we end up finding it later in this episode, I'm gonna say no to whatever that thing is called, as I found another set of ruins and yet another Gimmighoul chest that we could totally fight, but since we don't have any right now, we basically started from scratch. I could actually use that for the Gimmighoul chest video. Bro, this mountain is crazy. Like, I'm honestly thinking about how I should edit this, maybe I just speed everything up while I'm just talking, because there is a lot to explore around here. Some new TMs, some that we'd already gotten before, and a hell of a lot of items ranging from totally useless to extremely useful. So I'm thinking I'll just speed all this up while I just talk to you guys about what's been going on in my life recently. I've seen a couple of comments asking about the kitties, Mac and Cheese, which, if you missed it, about 2 months ago, I did an update vlog type of video called Becoming a Parent, and had a lot of people thinking that my wife Geddon was pregnant. Some of her family members included, which I find kind of weird how her own family members would find out she's pregnant through a YouTube video, well, anyway, it didn't end up being that. We adopted 2 kittens, Mac and Cheese, and they are growing quite rapidly. Like right now, they're like 4 times the size they were in that original video, and they just keep growing every day. Like, it's crazy seeing them kind of develop their personalities too. Like, honestly, cats are very weird, which I knew going into it. We watched a lot of videos from this one dude called the Cat Daddy, or Jackson Galaxy, I think. And he's like a cat expert, basically. He's written like books about how to take care of cats and things. So we learned a lot, especially about cats' personalities and how they can change over time. And yeah, I feel like Mac and Cheese kind of switch every couple of weeks. Originally, Mac was kind of like the extroverted one, I would say, and Cheese was a little bit more shy and reserved, but recently I feel like they totally flipped, and Mac became a little bit more reserved. But then in the last couple of days, I've noticed that Mac is, again, super irritable and like always wants to play. So I don't know, it kind of feels like they go through mood swings. Every other week they like just change personalities. So it's kind of like you flip a coin every day that determines whether your cat's gonna be nice or not. I mean, I love them either way. Like, it's been so fun raising kitties, and I especially just love playing with them. Like, we've gotten them so many toys because it's the first time that I've ever had pet cats. Like, I just love learning about what kind of toys they like and just how many different kinds of cat toys there are. And more than their personalities, it's been really fun figuring out what kind of toys they each like, because yeah, they're totally different. Like, Cheese loves playing with anything jingly, like balls or little mice plushies that have a bell in them, while Mac loves anything that he can chase, like those sticks with a string and like a thing attached at the end. And of course, the old reliable cat laser, which is just a regular laser pointer, but like, yeah, Mac goes absolutely ballistic when he sees the laser. Besides for that though, Thanksgiving went pretty good. We ended up eating with my grandparents, who have been an absolute blessing having them live nearby, because anytime we need anything, for example, when we lose power, which happens way too often here in Puerto Rico still, even though they've been claiming that they're gonna fix it for like years. But yeah, every time that ends up happening, my grandparents come through clutch. So big shout out to them, and also for the Thanksgiving dinner, even though I ended up getting sick from my grandpa, I'm pretty sure. But like, it wasn't that bad of a sickness. I mean, I feel like pretty much back to normal now. Well, maybe like 95%, because I still have a cough, and it's been kind of annoying having to edit those out of all the videos. But it looks like we finally made it to the top of the mountain, but not the top that I was expecting. Because this looks like Grusha's gym, the snowboarder, and I thought we were headed to the ghost gym. Yeah, that's over here. What the frick? Okay, well, I guess I'll set my destination. Now that we have the climb ability, doesn't really matter where we go first, or rather, I guess we can just make it to the other gym by just climbing up even higher. I want to make it all the way to the top of the mountain, and also finish my little story. But there wasn't really much left to say anyway. I'm excited for Christmas though. I ended up ordering a lot of Christmas gifts on Black Friday. Still expecting some of those to arrive, as at the very top of Paldea's highest peak, we've got a Brave Mint. And I definitely was not expecting Greavers to be up here. Like, what the heck? I'm surprised it's not more ice types. Like, actually that does make sense. It has a little fire wisp on its head. Maybe that keeps it warm, so even though it's not actually a fire type Pokemon in the end, in fact it's technically dead, which also makes sense. Like, dog probably wouldn't be able to survive out here in the cold. Well, with the little candle, maybe this one can, but Kind of surprised we didn't end up running into any more of those pseudo-legendary dragons. Then again, it's only a 2% chance, so should have caught the one earlier. By the way, should probably put on the winter uniform now that we're up here, huh? Wha-bam! We got our jacket on, let's go! Finally, it fits too. And as much as I hate to admit it, the uniform is kind of growing on me. Now that I switched out of the summer one at least, like, yeah, maybe it was the summer one that was like triggering me because, I don't know, it just looks so basic, but with the jacket, it's not so bad. I like when we were sliding down though, like it'd be so sick if we had a little snowboard in the game. I kind of miss when we had, you know, like the bike or the roller skates in X and Y. I mean, it is way more fun riding on Pokemon, I suppose, but yeah, that definitely looks like the spot. Actually, before we head down, is there anything on top of the gym building? It doesn't look like it, but it's pretty awesome that we can actually get on top of the roof as we've made it to the village from Dr. Seuss? I mean, the Grinch? I like the music in here. It's very chill, but at the same time kind of jamming, which makes sense considering we have a rapper gym leader. So stiff, so icy, so chilly. Oh, the little Bergmite. That's cute. I love the look of this town too. Dude, the stalactites, or I guess ice? What the heck are those called? Icicles. That's okay. Yeah, I don't know why I forgot the name of icicles, but I think this guy sells sandwich ingredients. More sandwich ingredients. Come on. Not trying to make no sandwiches. Anybody got some hot cocoa? Some anything hot, really. Pinchitos? Oh my god. I love pinchos, dude. They actually sell these all over Puerto Rico. They're like a very popular street food, and they're freaking delicious. They're basically kebabs, just like the Spanish word for it. But I don't know if maybe because they're called pinchos, they have like a specific meat that they use or something. But yo, all the candles here, I just noticed. That's very cool. So beautiful. Yes, indeed. As we're gonna step into the gym. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Back it up there, buddy. In case you haven't noticed, this episode is going pretty long already, so I've decided we're actually going to save the gym battle for the next episode, and to end this one off, we're going to keep exploring this town of Monte Nevera, and also trying to find myself that Frigibax, which I finally learned is the name of the pseudo-legendary Pokemon. I'm actually recording this last little bit after editing the whole video, including, oh my god, new item alert, we got a covert cloak, but the little pop-up went away before I could actually read what the heck it does, and yo, we got leech life over here too. Sick. For a second I thought this Abomasnow was actually a snowman, because there's a snowman behind him. Like I thought the kids built an abominable snowman. I mean, an Abomasnow snowman. But no, it was an actual Abomasnow. I actually got a tip as to where we can potentially find this little dragon ice type, and I believe it's in this lake? Or maybe this one. Now I actually don't even know. Let's just set this as our destination and we'll see if maybe... Oh, it's that way. What the heck? Alright, well, now we know nothing is impossible with Koraidon's climb. Are you serious, man? Come on. How am I going to talk you up like your climb is unstoppable and then you do me like that? There was quite a lot of rare candies throughout that whole little bit of exploring, and oh my gosh, yo! I didn't realize this went down so low. Like, the town is actually at the top of the mountain, or like relatively close to the summit compared to like all the other stuff that we just saw down below. Was this actually the summit, or is this a different peak? Now I'm curious, actually. So let's climb up once again, and yeah, my hunch was correct. This is a totally different peak with Ice Beam. Nice! So that's the peak that we flew off from earlier, down into the village. Now, we're gonna fly down to this icy lake over here because I believe there is actually a static Frigibax encounter. And by static, I mean like, it's always there. Or at least, I hope that's the case, because if not, then we're gonna end up looking for it way longer than intended. So, let's all cross our fingers and hope that it actually is in there. Or we could luck out and find one in one of these raid battles, because I heard that it's actually a lot more likely to get one, like maybe a 60% chance in those, but of course, first one that we check is a Dratini instead. There's a lot of Citoddles around here, which are very, very cute, but I think I actually already caught one. But yeah, somewhere around here, there's supposed to be a little cave that we can go into, and apparently that's where the little ice dragon is located. Oh my god, oh my god. I almost fell down the waterfall. And just noticed there's also, oh my god, Koraidon, what are you doing, mate? As I was saying, there's yet another Gimmighoul chest right there at the edge of the mountain, which is a very risky place to be. Wonder how it even got there in the first place. Also, TM across the lake. So let me grab this item first, and whoa, the snow is crazy right now. I wish it would give us an extra boost, like with our gliding, but nope, that's not the case. We are already losing altitude. Oh god, down we go. As we've got a belly bolt over here too. Started off the episode with belly bolt, and we're ending it with one too. Well, this isn't quite the end yet, but wait, this is the cave? Or this is the lake that I just saw? Nope, definitely don't see any caves around. But I could have sworn I saw yet another waterfall. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, yeah, this was my destination, so let's pray that maybe it's this crystal. Why couldn't I just catch that Frigibax way back when I first saw it in the little Paldean crater? Okay, I'm gonna check one more lake, that waterfall we saw earlier, and also there is a crystal down here, which, again, apparently it's a lot more likely to find one of these little dragons from the raid battles. Why do I even try? But still, there's one more shot, alright, and I believe it was down this way? Oh, what's that? No, just Bronzong, okay. I'm literally second-guessing everything at this point. I think that's a trainer right there. And here we have this waterfall. Oh my god. Bro, this thing is huge. Can we even climb up this? Of course we can. Let's go, Koraidon. All the way up, bro. I really, really hope this is it. I mean, this is literally the last little spring/lake thing here in the icy area. And I know for a fact that the video I saw, the little cave was near one of these lakes. So, could that be it? Yo, please, please, please tell me this is it. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Oh wait, it's a Titan and a Pincurchin? You gotta be kidding me, man. Well, it's actually really cool seeing Titan in the wild for the first time, but still, not what I was looking for at all. I could catch it since I still don't have a Titan in the dex, but I was here for one Pokemon and one Pokemon only, and it was not you, Titan, so let me keep looking. I'll tell you what though, this snowstorm definitely isn't helping.
A few moments later.
Oh, the snowstorm literally just stopped. And wait, is that actually it? Hold up. I'm pretty sure this has to be the lake, because like I said, the cave is near one of these lakes, and there literally aren't any more left on the map. Like, we checked all of them, so it has to be somewhere around here. Oh my god. Citoddle, you're freaking making me panic, man. I'm thinking it's you, but it never is. And it's not this little bird either. I mean, bear. Well, there actually is a bird, but please, please, please. Yes! Finally! We found you! Frigibax, my dude! Okay, I need to get a Pokemon that's actually good at catching, though. As we encounter the pseudo-legendary dragon and his little friend Cubchoo that's just gonna disappear at level 38. This is actually perfect to add on to the team right now, but we need to weaken it a little bit more. Oh my god, that Delibird in the background. What is wrong with it? Where is it going? I didn't know Delibird could even fly like that. That's actually kind of funny. I don't think a Wild Charge will actually kill it since it's not very effective. At least I hope. I pray. And looks like my prayer was answered because, yeah, it totally lives and it's still paralyzed. So do we go for maybe one more Nuzzle? Try to get it down to the red zone? Okay, that's not even going to be close to the red. I don't know what I was thinking, but yeah, I'm not even going to try to weaken you anymore, bro. I could have even just gone for a Quick Ball right off the bat. Or a Dusk Ball probably would have even worked. I mean, the Dusk Ball might actually still work because we're technically in a cave. And I'm pretty sure it's dark outside. So please, double the luck, double the Dusk Ball. We've got Frigibax. The Ice Fin Pokemon is going to be a Dragon and Ice type basically a non-legendary but still kind of pseudo-legendary version of Kyurem. Frigibax absorbs heat through its dorsal fin and converts the heat into ice energy. The higher the temperature, the more energy Frigibax stores. So even though it's an ice type, it has a special new ability that I believe we can see here in the summary. Thermal Exchange boosts the attack stat when the Pokemon is hit by a fire type move, and it cannot be burned, so it negates that fire type weakness ice type Pokemon usually have. And you can already see how crazy of an attack stat. Like, considering this Pokemon evolves twice, I feel like that attack is going to go crazy in his final form. So let me know what you guys think of this Pokemon. Should we add it onto the squad? And if so, which party member would they replace? I'm thinking probably Mary, the Arboliva. And I still want y'all to vote between Spinel and Golden Go for our Steel-type Pokemon. Oh, what the frick? There's totally something in this wall. But what is it? Can I somehow clip through? Yo, leave me alone, Delibird. We can just throw our Pokeball, and I'm pretty sure it's just a Dino. Yeah, okay, we've already got one of those, so... Bro, another one already spawned! What the heck? Alright, this is definitely the spot to go if you're looking for a Frigibax yourself. Here it is on the map, right by this lake up on Glaseado Mountain. So, with that, we're gonna wrap up this episode. I want to thank you all so much for watching. Smash that like button if you enjoyed, and I will catch you all in the next episode.